Hello, everyone. Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing an advanced review for Distillery's The Devil Cut #1. This is a new book from Distillery Comics, a new publisher that you probably heard of, created by a lot of creators got together, and now they're working on this imprint. And here's a first taste of what's to come. So, The Devil's Cut is your introduction to Distillery, a new publisher redefining creator-owned comics. In the aging process, the whiskey that evaporates is called the angel share, but the most potent spirits are captured in the wood in the Devil's Cut. This is the Devil's Cut unfiltered stories from the most fearless creators, offering a distinct taste of the quality to come in this 88-page print premium paper, featuring a flight of high-proof work from some of the founding creators, including Scott Snyder, James Tynion, Tula Lotay, Mirka Andolfo, Jock, Becky Cloonan, Brian Azzarello, Marc Bernardin, Elsa Charretier, Lee Garbett, Joelle Jones, Stephanie Phillips, Ramby, Jamie McKenzie, Jamie McKelvie, Junko Mizuno, and friends including Francesco Francavilla, Ariela Kristantina, Eduardo Risso, Christian Ward, and more. This was edited by Will Ennis. The kickoff issue will never be reprinted in this format again. There's also a lot of covers for this. So this is, I think, an interesting experiment in comic books. Um, I think the stories in here are very, very fun. You expand from all sorts of genres, and I think I'll do a follow-up video on my favorite stories. But this is just I think if you're a book collector, if you're a speculator of comics, or if you're someone that follows any of these specific artists and the stories that we get here, you want to pick this up, right? So make sure to check that out. We have 12 different stories here from all those creators. So let's take a look at some of the preview art from some of them that I'm able to show you. And then once the book is out, like I said, I'll do probably some follow videos, maybe some mini reviews on some of my favorite ones. Because not every story connected with me, and I don't mean that like they're bad stories. It's just maybe a genre that I'm not too familiar with or interested in, or maybe there's a big plethora of creators here. There's a multitude of like things that are different. So let's take a look at some preview art here. We get a little bit of the spectrograph. There's a Tynion and Ward story. We also get a preview from the Shepherd story. This is the Marc Bernardin, Ariela Kristantina story. I got to tell you quick, bit of spoilers. That's one of my favorite ones so far, the Shepherd story. We also have some stuff. This is an adult book, so keep that in mind. Well, like some of the stories are more adult or mature oriented, so keep that in mind. So what's mine is hers, the Stephanie Phillips, Joelle Jones story, which is quite a team up. Like I really like that. We also have the A rules to make it out in one piece on the coming up as well. So yeah, this is just some really fun stuff, really cool creators. I really enjoyed this Ram V story as well, the Waiting to Die. So quite a lot of fun. I think you don't know which stories are gonna hit, but like when we have this, we have the Tula Lotay Becky Cloonan story. Like I love Tula Lotay's art, so like I was already on board. Also, as you can see here, Tula Lotay manages to like do very distinct art styles with the coloring, or however like the approach here is very different in the same story. So this was a really interesting experiment in comics, which I'm definitely picking up the first issue. I'm probably picking up quite a few of the variants because this is a lot of fun. Now, as they mentioned, I'm not a big fan of the scarcity proposal that this is bringing into comics, but I checked out the Bad Idea stuff, which was a little something similar but different. This is kind of its own thing, but either way, I'm here for the stories. I'm here to see this creator work. So this was really, really cool. If you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Let me know which variant you picked up. Let me know which story was your favorite out of all the stuff that we get in this book. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe. They've already announced the Gone comic book that is tied to the Jock storyline that's in this book. And then we'll see what else Distillery comes out with, and we'll cover it on the channel for sure. So come back, make sure to subscribe for that. So as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here on the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.